Hello and welcome or welcome back. It's Lori with Giggle Girl Arts and here today with my September Stash Buster Junk Journal Challenge journal. The challenge was put on by Dear Julie. And the first thing I want to show you is the mini challenge in the challenge 9.1 and 9.2 project, which was made from 2 envelopes and 6x6 papers. I didn't have 6x6 papers. I just cut up some 12x12 papers. So here in this first pocket, I have a Dear Julie digital journal card and the tag that opens, and then has papers. Then I've got 2 little scraps here. Just accordion. So this is a double tuck. And then this one, where did the piece go? There's a little guy, a little boy right there. I don't know where he went, or a pumpkin or something. Oh, here he is. He came out with the, oh, it's the pumpkin. So that was up there. This was here. And these were there. Then on this side, there is a pocket here. And this is this little pocket here. And this pulls out. Just making sure I still am framed. Then there's this little belly band with this little tag. Over here, got my 2 paper clips. And then this is a flip. Yes, I can't remember. I think this is a waterfall. And this page turns. And this has this flap. And then there's this tool. And I've got this little double corner tuck. These 2 elements. Then there is this one. And this pocket here. And then when you go to the back, there is this small journal card. So all of these are in this little. And I really had fun making this. Okay, so here is the big journal. On the front, so I took a book. This book. And I had gotten 2 of them from a bookstore. And one was falling apart and one was falling apart even more. And I can't remember which one was which. So I took that book and I had this from a leftover tablecloth from my best friend Monica. Hi Monica, if you're watching this. And then I used this accessory to decorate it. And then this lace is also from the leftover tablecloth. And this is my hoarded paper. So it didn't quite fit, so I fussy cut all of the flowers that were on this side of it to kind of make it fit in there better. And then I have this ribbon closure. But I just, I used Tyvek Oh yeah, this is the one that was really falling apart. Because the the on the spine, that piece is completely disconnected. I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's like 4 and it's almost 5 in the morning in my time. So, okay, so like I said, it's got this ribbon closure. So the ribbon's part of it too. Then I use some more of that tablecloth. Here's my hoarded paper. This is one of my favorite, and we had to pick 2 of our favorite elements or inserts to put in. So mine is this double pocket. And oops. We had to do 5 guest checks and 2 large tags with a job. And the job for this one, hoarded paper is kind of slicky, so the washi doesn't really seem to be sticking to it really well. So I'm going to have to fix that. And see, it's all crooked. I don't know what happened. Okay, but anyhow, so the job for this one is it has a stack of notes. Okay. And we had to do 5 tabs. And I used way more than 10 digital pages, but that was something we had to include. This is actually, so this side is Julie's digital from her Halloween, I think it's just called Halloween digital kit. It's one of her older ones. But anyhow, so I used that. We had to use 2 of her kits, and then I also used Valentine's and Roses. And it was all inspired by the skull because it had the roses and the flowers with it. Okay, so, and then this is one of my digitals. I have some coffee dyed papers. I have 2 sets of 12 on my Buy Me a Coffee page, and they're freebies if you'd like to go check them out. buymecoffee.com/gigglegirlart. Okay, so here's a page from the book. This, we had to make 5 clusters. Here's one of the clusters. This is some washi that I had gotten from someone, and this is one of my stamps, and I thought they looked so funny together. I'll show you when I get to one of the paper clips later. Okay, here's one of Julie's digitals. And one thing that's really interesting, I know I've seen this before, but Julie says that her digitals are things that she has in her actual collection. Right, so this is the layered belly band with a mystery. And this is one of my 5 altered paper clips. So here, I don't know if you saw, but one of the stories in the book, like here's the table of contents. One of them is called Ash Puddle. So this says, before I even say once upon a time, I've got to tell you something. Ash Puddle, which is the title of this chapter, is the Grimm brothers' name for Cinderella. And so on and so on. And so here's the surprise, or the mystery. Ta-da! There's a picture of Ash Puddle. So, and then we had to make some stuff with index cards to those. And this one even has an extra fun little surprise, one of Julie's teeny tiny digital envelopes. I think they're so cute. So in a lot of her kits, she has a mini journal kit. Okay. Oops. And this is a paper bag. Since it's a junk journal, I thought using paper bags from the pharmacy would be good. This is a picture from the book. This is a Dear Julie Julie digital. For texture, I used napkins. Here is a guest check. I think we had to do 5. This is an unused digital. It's been in my stash for a while. Okay, here's another one of those sisters. This is, Julie calls it a door after door, and she has a really funny story about that. I have called these, I think, something like a round and round waterfall from when I used to scrape. Here's another one of my paper clips. So here's this door, and then there's this door, and then there's this door, and it has a flap. There's this door, and then you have writing space back here. So this is also from Dear Julie Julie Digital. It is from her one of her recent Friday freebies. She has Friday freebies most Fridays for, I think, at least this year. Here is the double tuck. And these are, or cover cards, is what Julie calls them. So I just use them for journaling cards because I didn't have a whole bunch of covers. Okay, here's some hoarded paper. This is the other side of the double tuck. Oh, this is not one of Julie or my digitals. This is, I think it's called Burka Ink. Anyhow, so I'll have links down below for all of my stuff and Julie's stuff and the other stuff for the digitals. Okay, so here, this is what I was talking about. Let me see if you can see it. There we go. So here we go. This is washi right here. And then this is the stamp right there. And I thought it looked so cute together. Ooh, it's like it's dancing. Do, do, do. Here's what the stamp looks like. It's a clear stamp. That's got this little line of skulls. So I thought that was funny. Okay. And here's the other half of the envelope with the other index card. Okay, this, a double corner tuck. So there's this tuck up in this corner and this one in this corner. And it has a mystery. The mystery is that this opens up and you can have more journaling spot. And then this is a journal card. And it has some ribbon remnants. This is from the book. It's got some stamping. Dear Julie Julie digital in the back. And also it's got some book page, some more stamping, the hoarded paper. And it's a hidden journaling card. So you can journal. And it's a little secret spot. I love these. They're so much fun. First person I saw make them, I think, was Kara Brandon. All right. Oh, wait, I did do stenciling throughout the book too. Okay, there's another cluster. This is actually Dear Julie Julie Digital. Oh yeah, this is the other side of the drawing book. Okay. This is Julie's. This came from the book. And we had to have 5 tabs or tag toppers. I've got funky Faber-Tech glue. Oh, I think this owl's so cute. This is from Julie's Halloween Digital. This is my I can't think of the name right now. Flip out with a flap. Flip flop. This is the flip flop because it goes flip flop, flip flop. And then this has extra drawings. These papers in here. And there's this. Oh, here's one of my bookmarks. And it has washi, a Dear Julie Julie digital. It's got the white part of the napkin, the second layer, and book page, and ordered paper. Here is another cool journaling card. And this one is also, ta-da, a hidden journaling card. Okay, so that's the end of the first signature. Okay, this thing. Julie called the Flip Flop Mini Journal Embellishment. So I have an unused hairband. I mean, it's unused for hair. Whoops. And so this thing is kind of like a Z-fold card, if you've ever made those. So it's got these 3 pockets. And then there's some scrap paper. There's the second pocket. Whoops. Second pocket. And then the third pocket right there. So if this is the front, this is the back. Oh, it's the front. And then you've got more writing space. So basically, this is why it's a flip. Okay. And here's the other bookmark I made. And little dancing skeleton. Julie Julie digital. Oh, this is actual antique drawing paper from my own collection. It came from a drawing book that I got when I was in high school. So this is Dear Julie Julie, and then this is my coffee dyed papers. Page, Dear Julie Julie with the tab. So here's one of my coffee dyed papers. And a cluster. Oh, this is the fabric flip. And underneath we had to put a Stacanote. And this is my Stacanote. Okay. There's lots and lots and lots of writing space in this. There's another unused digital. This thing, Julie called, well, she called it a couple of different things depending on what day it was. Which is one of the things I love about her, since she makes up most of the names for the embellishments. I think sometimes she forgets what she calls them in the first place. Which is so adorable. It's one of the things I absolutely love about her. Okay, so this is called a fold out flip attached. So it flips up and folds out. And this is one of my said, freebie. So make sure you go to my Buy Me Coffee. They're really fun. Okay. So yeah, like that. And then let me make sure I'm in frame. Okay. So then this thing I thought was fun. Oh yeah. Well, first let me show you this. Okay, so this is another one of Julie's teeny tiny envelopes with a teeny tiny tag. I thought that was so cute. It kept flopping over, so I put this thing here to keep it tucked in. Oh, and then here's another one of my panel cards. Okay. Oh, one of my other favorite embellishments, of course, I've learned from Julie, is called a flip up, flip down. So this flips up and this flips down, and it's a way to put in more writing space. I had to put it on this page because when I was getting some of the glue unstuck for this card to come, or just hide it behind it, it ripped the back side. So I put this on here. Otherwise, I would have left it alone because it was a good writing page. But, you know, the person can still write here and here. And then this will take care of the part that got ripped. And there's a hidden spot back here to tuck something. Okay, another cluster, book pages, Lori's digitals, Julie's digitals. There's that cute owl again. Here is my waterfall, and I had to have at least 4 pages, and then there are flips, 4 flips, and then the flips had to be decorated. So I have more than 4. But I thought this turned out really cute. And then I did stamping. Yeah, well, first I put on the book page, since it had writing, I put the white part of the napkin over it. Okay, then this is the double edge pocket. So you got 2 pockets and they're on the edge. Doo-doo. There's my panel cards. Here's that drawing paper. And here's the paper. Dear Julie Digital. And then back here I've got another guest check. Look, it's little Ash Puddle again. And then here's my second tag with a job. And it has a belly band that holds this tag, which is a this is from the Valentines and Roses. And so is the little girl. And these with the music notes. I just stamped on the skull like this one. Stamp those on. So it's a really beautiful Valentine's Day digital. But I thought it'd be fun, like I said, because of that skull. And then this has a little tuck spot here. So yeah, I had a lot of fun making this journal. I think this is the second monthly challenge I've finished this year. This year has been a very difficult year so far, but it can certainly get better. So, thanks for tuning in, and like I said, there will be all kinds of links down below, and I will go ahead and show some of my digitals here. All right, I'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye.